What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the .NET C Sharp series, and today we are talking about .NET collections, and they are just like array but a little different. So, how is a list different from an array? So, if I make an array of the same type, now the difference is immediate. With array, I have to define the length. With list, I define an empty list. So I can add elements and the list will grow. For example, if I do list.count, it is a new list. It will give me 0. And let us put some name of the subject inside this list. So I can do add math, and let's say I have added these three subject, but at the start I want to add one subject as well. I can do that by writing these curly brackets and giving the values. Let's say biology. So this is gonna be our first subject, then these three, and then the count would be equal to, I will let you guess it. So the name of the four subjects and then the count. The count is the same as array.length, so they are the same thing. Now let's look at some more things that a list can do but an array cannot. Now another advantage of using list is we have some useful methods, like if I want to add a subject but at a specific position, I can also do that. Chemistry, and let's keep it here. And now we have another index. So the chemistry was dropped at the second index, and the later index was pushed downwards. So this is how the insert worked. We can also remove a subject just like this. Or let's remove the biology subject. We just type remove. Now the biology is gone from the subject list. So this is how lists work. We have some amazing functions built in into the list, like if list dot contains math print Yahoo. So we can make up logic like this. Now we have much more methods inside this list, but let's move on to the second collection, which is dictionary. In dictionary, we have values in the form of pair. So the first is key, and then we have value. So we can have students marks defined here like this. So we can define student marks corresponding to the subjects. So we have subjects as key and marks as value. So it could be vice versa. Now to print out the marks of, let's say, the first subject, we have to do something like this. Student marks dot, we have a method element at, and we have to give the index. Then we need to define if we want the key or the value. Let's first go with the key and then the value. So our marks are printed like this. So this is how our dictionary works, and it has similar methods like the list. We can add student marks by simply add and giving the two arguments just like that. Now the third collection that we will talk about is ArrayList, and this is an incredible collection. And the best thing about ArrayList is you can add hello world, and you can also add 45.34 as well as true, which is a boolean data type. So data types does not matter in array list. You can provide any values and it will store it in the form of list. Printing in array list is also very simple. So this is all for the video. Thanks for watching and do subscribe to the channel. See you next time.